For most people, Christmas is a time for family, cheer, and happiness. For birders, this time of the year means one of the largest scale citizen science events is taking place, the Christmas Bird Count. The Christmas Bird Count, which is run by the National Audubon Society, is not only extremely large scale, with thousands and thousands of people helping to contribute, but also the longest running citizen science event in the world. In the late 1800s, a Christmas Day tradition was to participate in something called a side hunt. Side hunts were competitions to see who could shoot the greatest number of birds and other animals. Around this time, ornithologist Frank Chapman, along with others, recognized the negative impact these hunts had on native wildlife, and decided a change was in order. Chapman decided it would be a better idea to count the birds instead of shooting them, and the Christmas Bird Count was born. On Christmas Day 1900, 27 people surveyed in 25 different locations, ranging from California to Canada. This first count tallied 90 different species and 18,500 individual birds. Fast forward to modern times, and the Christmas Bird Count has turned into one of the largest birding events in the Western Hemisphere, and has grown substantially since its initial origins in the year 1900. In the winter of 2000 to 2001, 52,471 people were involved in the count. In the winter of 2012 to 2013, that number rose to 71,531. And now it's expected that even more participants than that will be out searching the more than 2,000 count circles for birds. Not only have the number of people expanded, but also the amount of countries involved as well, including Canada, Brazil, Paraguay, Panama, and even Guam, among others. Here's how it works. Starting on December 14th and going until January 5th, organizations host their bird counts. These counts consist of volunteers scouring a circle with a 15-mile radius. The circle is broken up into different routes, and as many birders as possible cover each one. Volunteers count not only each species they find, but each individual bird. At the end of the count, the total numbers are compiled to make one complete list of the birds counted in the circle, then added to even more counts to make a grand total, which is shared on the Audubon website. This data is used by many different scientific organizations and helps paint a picture of trends in the world of birds, including increasing and decreasing ranges of different species, as well as which birds may need help in the future. Some of the publications that have used data from the Christmas Bird Count include the State of Birds Report, Audubon's 2014 Climate Change Report, and Audubon's Common Birds in Decline Report. So what's it like participating in a Christmas bird count? Many counts begin before sunrise, listening for owls and other nocturnal species. However, people can start or join in whenever they like. Throughout the day, volunteers go through their route, tallying each individual bird to the best of their ability. Of course, not every individual bird will be counted, as it's impossible to cover every inch of a circle, and large flocks can't be counted to the exact individual either. However, counters are encouraged to estimate to the best of their abilities. Not every volunteer has to go out and actively search for birds, as plenty of people also stay home and watch their feeders, sending that data into compilers as well. For many counts, the day ends with a small get-together to celebrate the completion of the count, and the data is eventually released for people to view. Additionally, data from previous counts is also available on the National Audubon's website. If you're interested in participating in the Christmas Bird Count, follow the link in the description below to see which count circles have openings and find out how to get involved. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Badgerland Birding.